Well, I was able to get on Bull that time, and he kind of figured it out that he didn't have to move. And once I was up there, we didn't go anywhere. Sat on him for about 5 minutes, bent his neck a little each way, and that was good. I don't think it solved the problem. It's just the first step. So another thing I realized just the last couple days is I've been getting on him from the same side now all through the fall and the winter. I used to get on both sides and get off both sides, and I don't know why, I just got in a habit. It's more comfortable for me personally to get on from the near side. So I don't think that contributed to the problem, but it did occur to me that maybe it makes sense to mix it up and get on from both sides. If his tendency is to bend to the left when I'm getting on, maybe getting on from the far side will make him think, huh, this is different. Maybe I just try not moving. So I'm going to try that. Now with a Makade, that can be a little bit awkward because, you know, if you got it tucked in your belt, you're getting on from the wrong side, it's going to get tucked under his neck or something. So I'm going to just curl this up, coil it, and tie it off on the saddle. Now sometimes that'll make him go to move too, because he's like, you know, oh God, here it comes. You know, he's going to get on me. I know what's going to happen now. I better start moving my feet. So I'm going to work pretty hard to try to see that head turn right there. Just try to go slow, and nothing's in a hurry. Try to do everything I can to let him know it's okay to just stand here. Now I think he's lined up pretty good for y'all to see what I'm going to do, so just try to leave him there. I'm going to try to replicate everything that I do from the other side. Now he appears very relaxed, so I'm going to move him a little bit and get him to plant his feet. There. Attaboy. Good and solid. I'm also going to tighten that cinch once more. It's come loose since I put it on about a half an hour ago. Now I just recently had somebody tell me that if you put your hand up here near the withers, you kind of push down there while you tighten that, might help your horse deal with it a little bit better. This horse is not cinchy, so I don't really have that problem. I did have a problem about 4 weeks ago. I was at a different cattle branding, and this horse was extremely amped up. This was when I was trying to get the saddle further back, lightening up the front end. And I had this rear cinch fairly tight. In fact, I think I had it too tight and I had it too far back, and we had ourselves a little bit of a rodeo. And I came off him about 3 feet from running into a piece of farm equipment that was on the ground. And luckily I just landed in the grass. So that's another reason I'm not putting that saddle back right now. Letting it go naturally up here on the withers. He seems like he's set for me. Hey bud, you okay? So, try not to kick him in the ribs. He seems pretty good, doesn't he? Hey, buddy. There, attaboy. Now you might look at this and you might say, gosh, that guy doesn't have a mounting problem. Maybe not right here, but get him out on a trail, or you get him out in the field with a bunch of cowboys on their horses and cattle running around, and let's say my hat blows off and cowboys are on down the trail, he wants to be with them, then I got a mounting problem. So, you know, this is the easiest environment there is. He's at his happy place right here by a trailer. He loves that. That's his favorite place in the world to be, because it means you don't have to do anything. So, you know, the problems generally don't occur here, but I think it's a good place to start working on the issue. Later today I'll have him out in a field and I'll get him amped up a little bit and get his blood flowing, and then I'll get off of him and I'll have to see how he does there. But you know, this is pretty good. And just like I said before, I'm just going to sit here. And he can just learn that when Mark gets on, that doesn't mean anything. We don't have to move our feet.